this is Charlie from Adventures with Charlie, and today I'm going to give you my review on Luca, the newest Pixar movie. Luca is a young sea monster who is told not to go anywhere near the surface. However, but another young sea monster called Alberto helps him to experience the surface. When Luca's parents think about having Luca move away from the human town and to the deep ends of the sea, he and Alberto decided to join the Rosa Cup to win in a space era bike, so they can travel around the world. So Pixar's already done really well when it comes to other countries. I mean, take a look at how well they did with Coco. It's one of their most creative animated films, in my opinion. I just really like Coco. So I did have high hopes when I heard that they were doing an Italy movie and about sea monsters disguised as humans with a secret that they can't reveal. Already had me hooked. There were so many twists and turns. This film could enter, and we got one of the most heartwarming animated features ever. Just really heartwarming. So let's start with the characters. As I'm gonna say it right now, each of the characters in this film are really good. They're the perfect ones you'd think it would fit with the film. Of course, let's talk about the title character himself, Luca. The young sea monster who wants to see more of the surface, going beyond his home wanting to see the world. I'll admit the idea they have with Luca was pulled off really well as a curious yet scared sea monster who doesn't know what to expect. But luckily, he had his new friend Alberto on his side, who lives along the surface, being as careful as Luca ought to reveal his secret about him being a sea monster. There's Julio, the young girl who becomes friends with Luca and Alberto. So who wants to help them win the Porta Rosa Cup, but it ain't gonna be easy for them. And they're going up against Arcol, the movie's villain who would do anything to win in the Porta Rosa Cup at any cost. With his own selfishness to catch a sea monster and the big reward, it's what makes him a pretty entertaining protagonist. Villain, in my opinion. Yeah. There's as Luca's parents, his mum and dad, and who also go up to the surface to look for their son. And who are interesting characters, but they have a side plot which, well, I'll talk about in a minute. And there's also Massimo, Julia's father, and the who cares for his children, and grows the fun into Luca and Alberto, while also trying to catch a sea monster. That I also want to say the cast in this film is spot on. Each of the actors did a great job of voicing the character that they're supposed to play. Now we move on to the story. I'll admit, I didn't think that the story for a movie based in Italy would be this good. This film, is kind of like a typical can't reveal your secret story, but it's how it's executed that's amazing. Some of the highlights of this film of Luca and Alberto doing everything they can to win the Porta Rossa Cup up, so they can and go beyond on their own home and around the world. We'll try not to reveal their secret. Also, the heart between these two best friends and is the driving force of the film. I'll talk about it in a minute. However, there's this subplot with Luca's parents, which it is pretty funny as they try to find their son and Luca. However, the problem is that it tries focusing a lot on that subplot, showing the antics of them trying to get used to the human world. And honestly, I think the film could have been the same without it. But then there's the heart of the film. I already said that the friendship between Alberto and Luca is well done. But another thing that's well done is that it's so emotional. Especially with the end. I wouldn't spoil anything for you people who might not seen it yet. But I actually came close to bursting into tears because of how emotional it was. It was a really hot emotional moment. And now let's talk about the animation. When the trailer came out, it looked a lot more cartoonier than Pixar's other films. Yet, while it might look cartoony, it's actually one of their most beautiful. The execution with the animation shows the beauty of Italy, going deep under the sea where the sea monsters live, to above on the land, and in Porta Rossa. And Pixar captured Italy perfectly. It stays really true to Porta Rossa itself. And you can tell that there was a lot inspirational strips that takes place to capture the beauty and the world building. There are also the character designs and character animation, which are the stars of the film. The character designs are very creative. When Luca and Alberto are humans, they blend well into the town. But when they are sea monsters, that's when the colours of them really shine, and to show how creative they look. And the designs on them are absolutely beautiful. And the character animation is just splendid. Whenever Luca both also change from sea monster to human, or the other way around, it's beautiful to see how the transformations of the two are pulled off, and how they use the physics of using sea monsters really well, having their movements fit well, and seeing them swim in the seas brings some highlights to the film. So overall, Pixar's done lots of good films, and yet, they managed to do a great film for Italy. Luca is an emotional and heartwarming, yet one of Pixar's most creative films. While it does have a subplot that the film would be the same without, it more than just makes up for it. With an heartwarming and engaging story, with beautiful animation, showing great acting, and very lovable characters, as from beginning to end. I would highly recommend this film to people who love inspired by Italy. It does definitely get the beauty of the film. And see the amazing sights the country brought to life in animation. Pixar did amazing thing with Mexico, and they did it even better with it nearly as good as that with Italy. And that's what I am giving this film a 9.5 out of 10. One of Pixar's heartwarming and emotional films about two little sea monsters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.